Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Hades. I'm back here in Elysium, just defeated the Hydra. Pretty healthy as you can see, it was a fairly easy fight. So these are the items that I have. I have Lightning Strike, Epic, on my attacks. Bronze Skin for reduced damage from foes. Ocean's Bounty, give me more rewards. Flurry Strike, this is new, I got it from a Daedalus Hammer. Your attack is faster and more accurate and gains 6 ammo capacity. This is a bit of a sneak peek of that. I shoot much faster. It's very nice. So my dash attack does more damage. I have Artemis Aid, which is the one that just shoots out homing arrows, and then I move 20% faster and have a 15% chance to dodge. So nothing too crazy, but that flurry attack, for example, or flurry shot, or whatever it was called, I don't know, the one that makes me shoot faster. That one's very useful, and I like it a lot. I also love the Feather Duster. It is good for scrubs like me that get hit a lot. So that boon. It could be nice for my Hunter Dash, but more HP would mean more that I heal off of food, I find, but I don't really think that's a major priority at the moment, so let's just go ahead and go for this. More damage is always good.
Rearming.
Whoop. Oh, I thought he was saying one of them were rearming. I was like, what? No. This is the only one I see. Hello. Gonna have to ask you to die, Mr. Longspear. Oh, and then you got your little chariot friends. Go away, please. I don't want to deal with you. Those enemies are still probably my most hated, but I will say the gun trivializes them quite a bit.
Need a moment.
Why do all of you have to have projectiles with a melee weapon? Huh? Riddle me that. Why? Whoop. Nope, not getting me. So, with this build, I am quite fast, and I have range to boot. So, it's pretty hard for enemies to get to me. I'm definitely feeling like I'm liking the gun more and more as time goes on.
Power of Olympus.
Okay, so 2% less damage from attacks, just that really doesn't even feel like it makes a difference at all. So I'm just gonna go for that, I suppose. Ooh. Go for another Daedalus Hammer. What do we have here? Restore health. Chaos Gate. Yeah, we don't need those. I don't really like to skip floors in roguelikes, unless it's one I'm really good at, which this one is definitely not that. Oh, hi. He said, "Look who." I was expecting like the butterfly ball, but it was just these nerds.
Good night.
Good night, as Zagreus just said. We said the same thing. Or we're starting to say the same thing. He copied me, or I copied him.
One's rearming.
Oh, that's fucked up, Zagreus. The juicy center? You mean their eyeball? It's messed up. If I'm not into any type of gore, it's eyeball gore. I don't want to see somebody's eye pop. That's not good. That's not fun. I don't like that one bit. Where are you going, Mr. Archer? Are you seriously just gonna stand right in front of me while he shoot you in the face with a gun and aim a bow?
Always a pleasure.
Just doesn't seem healthy.
It's just the edge I need.
Triple bomb, piercing fire, or invigorating blast. I don't feel like I would ever pause long enough for triple bomb to really be useful, so I'm mostly looking at piercing and invigorating blast. I don't like the maintenance or upkeep that you have to keep doing with invigorating blast to feel like you're making a difference, but that damage increase is nice. But so is 50% extra damage to armor, and my attack pierces. Yeah, I'm not sure which one of these I want. Oh no. I'm gonna go for this one.
Feels lighter than before.
The other one is probably the better option, or in my opinion is absolutely the better option, but I don't know. I don't like keeping up with maintenance in games. It's just a bit tedious. I have 315. Let's go check on our friend Charon. Hello, Charon. Yes. How are you doing? I was kind of hoping you'd have, like, some food in your thing, but no, you're just selling the food. Rude. You probably took it out of the pots just so you could sell it to me. That's messed up. But, I mean, I guess that's how you run a shop, so whatever.
You are more skilled than I expected, Short One. A rematch is most certainly in order.
Is it?
You're going to force a rematch each time I manage to defeat you, aren't you?
We and our victories are all impermanent here in Elysium. We live, such as it is, for moments such as these.
I see. Well, I'm just gonna cheat and basically shoot you in the back really quick. Alright, Asterius, can we have a nice clean fight? Where I get to do a bunch of damage to you because I have a gun and you're using an axe like a fool?
Got to reload.
But hey, you're still really strong. There we go. Let's lead you right into the wall there. Whoop. You're a little tricksy, aren't you? You have a lot more health in this phase, I've noticed. If I could beat you without losing a life, that would be amazing.
Hurry up.
Damn it. Sometimes he's really, really fast with that, so it's hard to dodge him. I know you're coming at me. You're not getting me. You have like a really long cooldown after your attacks, which makes it easy to exploit.
So,
Especially if you run into the wall like that. Could I potentially beat Asterius without losing a life? That would be one for the record books.
Back.
No, you don't. Gonna brag to me now? Doing like your little, Shao Kahn laugh? So I can get some free damage? Of course, it's not free damage against you because, you get a shield while you're doing it, which is much more unfair than Shao Kahn was. If you've ever played Mortal Kombat and tried to fight Shao Kahn. There we go.
fodder. I yield.
Yeah, you better. I think he was trying to walk
That time.
back to the spot that he usually stands in, but I think I was in his way. So that was awkward.
Oh, have I got something for you this time, little Hades? Something special I've saved for when you really proved yourself.
Ooh. Heroic. My attacks deal more damage and knock enemies away. I mean, that's pretty nice. But is it nicer than lightning on my attacks? I'm not so sure about that, in all honesty. It is a pretty big damage increase. Chain lightning when I damage a foe, whereas this just makes my attack do 94% extra. I actually think the chain lightning's better, so I'm just going to go for this.
Let's make some waves.
As good as that sounds. Okay. Let's go ahead and proceed. Looks like we're gonna grab ourselves a key in this room. These are the really annoying versions of those enemies that shoot out a big ball of death. And we have butterflies as well. Fantastic. I never thought in any game ever I would be so unhappy to see butterflies. Butterflies are usually pretty cool, and I like seeing them. But the butterflies in this game? No. Even the moonlight butterfly from Dark Souls, that was still pretty cool. Whoops. Okay, I need to be careful. I am taking a little bit of damage. And I would like to try and get to the last area with a lot of my lives intact, if that is possible. I think they still take the lightning damage when I hit them, which is neat. Probably should have used my call there too. I also need to remember to use my cast. I think I want to go for an Athena upgrade, even though these... Oh, this is the boss. Shit.
The mother of all soul catchers.
Well, if I can keep on these things, they should never spawn. It's kind of hard to stay on them completely, though. But hopefully my, nope. I was going to say hopefully my...
That was respawning.
Yeah, I know it's respawning. It's a problem, but not one that I can deal with right now. Zagreus.
Artemis.
Go ahead and pop that, I suppose. Okay, we've got it pretty low. Now we just need to follow up. His shield's down, at least. That's mostly what I care about. And of course I have the worst god power for this particular fight.
Olympus.
Because you can actually choose what Artemis attacks.
Artemis.
This is not good. Come on, just go down.
Hurry.
I know, I'm trying. But this thing has a lot of health. And these people do a lot of damage. Okay.
Artemis.
Probably still gonna die. All things considered. Why is this person still targeting me? Jesus Christ.
Artemis.
We called people that something in FPS games when I played them. They're called hardscopers. He just sat there, waiting. Jesus. Not that I was ever really somebody that was against anything or anybody's playstyle in a shooter.
Olympus.
Play however you want to play, man. Damn it. I should just avoid boss rooms in Elysium because I think it's always going to be this boss. Or
I'll keep my soul for now,
Asterius. But Jesus Christ, Asterius is fucking easier than that stupid pile of bullshit. I hate that boss.
thanks. In the name of Hades.
It just has so much health. You begin each encounter with your god gauge partly full. After you take damage, damage nearby flows and briefly deflect. I cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Damaging nearby foes, that's not really a lot, so
The strength of the goddess.
let's just go with this, I guess. Yeah, I think I want this Cerberus heart for sure.
Splitters.
Mostly just because it'll hopefully give me a little bit of a heal that I desperately need right now. Ow, I dodged right into that. Fantastic. I think I'm playing worse as time goes on.
I'm out, got to reload.
Yeah, I know that. I really wish I could have got the infinite reload, but what's his face? Hammerboy, Daedalus, did not deem to give it to me because he's an asshole and wants to see me fail.
Artemis.
Heard it here first. God, all these enemies are armored. Jesus.
One's rearming.
Yeah, I see it. I mostly just want to take these out because they're super annoying. There we go.
That's better.
I think that healed me a tad. Definitely not a lot. Okay, I definitely don't want to do that. I just want to shop. Ooh, gain a death defiance would be nice. And that's always a no-brainer. Slain foes have a 15% chance to draw up health items. Question is, will there be another room? I'm not sure. I mean, I could always get the Kiss of Styx, but I don't know. You know what? It's
Coin
25.
goes in, that comes out.
Let's just get it. It's incredibly cheap, and it has the potential to really help us out. So, next room is the boss. Next room is the boss. Well, more max life, or just a straight up heal. Probably just a straight up
Much
heal
better.
because it's much cheaper as well.
The power of the gods.
And you, yeah.
No need to
Definitely
thank me,
want
mate.
that. More heals, please. Would like to be full health going into this boss fight so that I can hopefully save my death. Here we go. Thank you as always, Calron. Going above and beyond, giving me more food than I need.
Care for a rematch?
I have recovered, as you can plainly see, monster, as has Asterius. And this time, we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
So we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
You take that back about Elysium. Or better, I shall make you eat those careless, inappropriate remarks. Come, Asterius, to war!
Man, when Zachary is just gonna kill Asterius one of these times instead of taking it easy on him and letting him just leave? Because ideally that's what would happen. He would just murder him. Because that would make this fight a lot easier if Asterius wasn't here. Ow, I didn't think he was gonna keep going. My bad.
Prepare yourself.
Damn it. You assholes. I find Asterius' charge a bit difficult to dodge at times. Damn it. I also hate these stupid pillars because I can never actually tell if I'm behind one or not.
Olympus!
I probably shouldn't be popping the baby version of those. That is just a bad move all around. God, they have a lot of health. I'm probably gonna have to use a death here. Thank you, Asterius. Sit in the corner for me, thank you.
Prepared.
I hit behind the pillar that time, successfully. Ow.
Now,
I wasn't ready for Asterius to hit me in the face.
you're strong.
Damn it, I thought I was behind the fucking pillar. It's so hard to tell sometimes because of they're like fake 3D basically. So it really sucks for telling if you're behind them or not. But there went one of my deaths, unfortunately. No, you don't.
Together!
You got it.
Please, Artemis, for the love of God. Oh, and then they did the stupid shit where they were impervious, so they didn't even take a bunch of damage. Oh yeah, I just realized as well I should probably be using that cast more. Would drastically increase my damage. Damn it, Asterius, please. I have other things I'm dealing with right now. And why can you turn on a dime? Jesus. Oh my god, this fight is all him and these stupid pillars.
Won't go back.
And how they're not actually viable cover from that spear. I'm just so bad at dodging the anytime they do that lock-on thing. Like, I don't know if I'm bad at the timing or what the deal is, but I'm just not good at dealing with that. I may never actually make it to the final boss in this game, as far as an LP is concerned, because, I mean, I've been playing this forever now, basically.
Lost you.
Well, not forever, but I've been playing it for quite a while, as far as LPs go.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Damn it.
How?
Yep.
That was for last time, fiend.
Yep. I jumped into the circle.
Oh, how could I lose to him?
Jesus Christ. I would have been fine too if I hadn't walked into that stupid fucking butterfly room. Would have been absolutely fine. I got there with 3 revives. God damn it, that's so hard. So, like I was saying is, I don't I don't know how viable it is to keep this going at this point. Like, I'm just dying over and over again, which is a roguelike, to be fair, but at a certain point, the content just gets kind of stale. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try one more run, and then if that doesn't work out, maybe play on my own time, and kind of grind up Shadow or something, and see if I can get to a point where I feel comfortable I feel like I can just absolutely annihilate the final boss, or until I get to the final boss. I'm not sure, but some practice off-screen is probably something that's going to happen, because this can't go on much more. It's the same Asterius and Theseus fight, and then I die to that, and then we get to Styx, but we never actually beat it. So, yeah, I think I might invest some of my own time into this, getting better at the game, and we'll see what we can do from there.
Would you look at that, Hypnos? Care to repeat to me the unsolicited advice you just now offered, now that Zagreus is here?
Oh, well, it is my custom to give pointers to our visitors who come in voluntarily, because I do pick up a lot of bits and pieces talking here to everyone about, dying.
Zagreus. He told me that I ought to evade more of your attacks next time. So you just watch your back out there, because I know your secrets thanks to Hypnos here.
Wow, Hypnos. You're like a regular old Sherlock, aren't you?
Great.
Wait, is that real? Is she actually going to evade my attacks more often now? Because that would be incredibly terrifying, and I would be
Elysium is up in arms again because of you.
I would be very, very pissed off at you, Hypnos, if she just dodged my attacks more often now. That would suck.
Orpheus, he's back.
Have I maxed you out, Cerberus? I have not.
The vicious three-faced guard-hound of the gates of death barks out a brief hello.
I can pet
You had
you.
enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
I wanted to give him an ambrosia, but doesn't look like we have the option. Can we not get to the final tier yet? I wonder.
Hello. Sorry things have not been going quite so nicely for you, Zagreus. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
Orpheus, you're back. I guess you've heard the latest with me then. But I'm alright, just might be gone a while, sorting some things out. So take care and don't worry, mate. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
You're the last new character. Here, at least. I was wondering where you were.
Yeah, I got this for my favorite court musician.
Because there's one more space on the top row, which the bottom row is all the gods that you can give things to, and the top row is all the people here. And there was one more space left, and I was like, when is this character going to show up?
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so, in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate.
Distant memory. Not sure what that does. Let's see what you have to
I
say.
understand that you created quite a stir within Elysium. An all-out brawl within Eternal Paradise.
You call that paradise? It's just a bunch of shades bored out of their former skulls, itching for a chance to feel alive again.
What would you know of it? The greatest mortals have their every need fulfilled within that place. Dread to hear what they shall say of all of this.
You'll find out soon enough.
Sounds like a pretty shitty paradise. Hello. Wife. Wifey.
Oh my. Your Highness, are you really sure you want me to have this?
Well, Deuce is not wifey. Meg is wifey, but yeah. Deuce is cute too.
Deuce. I hope you enjoy it.
Deuce is adorable as well.
Oh, so, hi Prince, so is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, she's asking us out.
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Deuce. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry, bye.
Aw.
Dusa?
Poor Dusa. She's in love. She can't help it.
What's on the old exchange?
No. I do not want to trade keys for ambrosia.
Nix must be someplace else.
Alright, I don't think we really have anything we can do with the old mirror. Actually, no, we can upgrade this. So I guess I should look into one of these runs getting poison again, and then some other element or status effect, because that would make me do much more damage. And that is now at max. See what these are. Each rank gives you one chance to randomly alter the reward for a chamber. Huh. That would be very, very useful. Well, that's neat.
Yeah, we're talking.
Well, alright, so like I said, I'm either going to play on my own time, or I'm going to do one more run where I give it an honest shot and then I'll grind. I don't know which one. We'll find out next episode. I say grind, but it's mostly just me trying to get better at the game, and I don't really think any story progress is going to happen. If I see a run going too well, like I'm like, ooh, I think this is the run where I could do it, I'll stop and probably record either Elysium or Styx, or maybe just the Theseus Asterius boss fight and then Styx. So you'll see it if I get a run that looks like it's going to go well, but for now, I think that's going to be it for me. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.